Sonny is being a jerk, but you're being even worse. Jason, you won't even stand up to him and tell him that he is wrong.
Something happened?
Yeah, Jason, you happened. I mean, you know what? Sometimes I wish that I had never met or kissed you. Sometimes I think that falling in love with you was the biggest mistake that I ever made.
Why are you so mad at me? I'm the one who should be mad at you.
Because, Jason, I want to start a foundation for abused kids, but people think that I am trying to use it as a front to launder money for the mob.
Sorry, that's understandable, Courtney.
Why? Why? All I did was marry you. Why should that get in the way from trying to help a bunch of kids who
desperately need it? Because you have to live with the choices that you made. We can't just erase the bad stuff. It doesn't work that way. I'm living proof.
If it doesn't lighten up, I'm gonna have to call the boys to bring the umbrellas.
Yeah. See, your dad doesn't want to get his clothes all wet.
Yeah, just because I don't like rolling in the mud like a bunch of farm freaks.
Rolling, honey. Wait, no. Hey, wait. Look, Sam, wait. Come on, Sam, come on in out of the rain. Thanks, it's pouring out there. Yeah. What are you doing here? I was just walking through the park and the rain kind of came out of nowhere. Oh. Yeah, and you just happened to find us? Yeah, that's right. Huh? Coincidence.
Hey, I'm glad you're feeling better. Thank you, but I'd like to spend this time with my family.
It wouldn't be nice to just, let a person...
Sonny, it's okay. It's okay. The rain's letting up. I got places to go anyway, okay? Thanks.
Maybe loving me is really the worst mistake you ever made. But we're over now. And you have a lot of money. You can live anywhere you want. You could leave tonight.
My life is here, Jason. All the people that I care about.
Well, then you know what? You can't be upset when everyone thinks that you're connected. That's just how it goes.
My attorney. She wants me to change my name back to Matthews.
I mean, maybe that's a good idea. There's no reason for you to keep my name.
Yeah, I guess not. I mean, we're not married. We don't
Look,
have any children.
Carly needs a friend, okay? Tonight. And if you would go see her, that'd be great.
Yeah, I've never gotten used to that. How you just cut off what you're finished with. I wish I could do it. I wish I had been stronger that first night, too. That first kiss.
We can't take back everything we've said. Anything we've done. And especially that first kiss. And Sonny's your brother. No matter what, if you guys are speaking to each other or not, and I'm always going to be your ex-husband. And how you deal with us, that's up to you.
Jason, I'm sorry. I couldn't tell Sonny I'm pregnant. I love him too much to wreck his family. If you still want to tell him, it's your choice. Sam. Dear Sonny.
Thanks for getting here so quickly. We can't discuss this at the house.
Are you all right?
Yeah, Jax knows Sam is pregnant.
How'd he find out?
I dropped her prenatal vitamins on the floor. He picked them up, and that was that.
Did he agree to keep quiet?
Yes, but do you think there's any chance that Jax is the father of Sam's baby?
Hi, this is Sam. Leave a message.
Sam, are you there? Pick up. I know you were looking for me. What's going on? Call me when you get this.
Sam?
One second.
May I come in?
At that time, okay?
This won't take long.
Well, it's late and I'm tired.
You're also pregnant.
I told you.
Am I the father?
I mean, if Jax is the father, this changes everything.
But what if he isn't? Sam will have to take a test.
Well, she's still got to tell Sonny. She's supposed to do it tonight.
Well, I'm glad you talked her into telling him.
He just got to know.
I think Sam loves Sonny. It's gonna be so awful for her to have to admit that she slept with Jax. Yeah, sometimes the truth isn't meant to be told, like when Robin told you about Michael. I mean, look at what that cost you.
I can't look at it that way, okay? Because there's a good chance that Sam's baby could be Sonny's. He's got a right to know, and then he and Sam can figure out what happens next.
I hope you're right.
Well, thank you for telling me about Jax.
He swore he wouldn't tell anyone.
Yeah, right. We'll see.
Okay.
You want me to walk you out to the car?
No, I'm gonna stay here for a while. I always feel close to Nicholas in this church.
You want me to stay with you?
No, it's okay. I'd rather be alone.
I understand.
All right. Did you ever see Courtney?
Where'd that come from?
I don't know, this place. The love I felt here. Jace, you know I think you're perfect.
I'm far from it.
You can be perfect if you just get out of your own way and just let yourself be happy.
Please, don't do this.
What? I've heard all the reasons that you and Courtney can't be happy, Jason. I'm not sure I believe him. I'm not sure you do either. But I'm absolutely convinced that love is precious, Jason. It's rare. And you'd be a fool to throw it away. And my big brother's nobody's fool.
You would love for this child to be yours because it would mean that you had won, and you would have one up on Sonny.
If I am the father, I don't want Sonny anywhere near that child.
Will you just leave this alone, Jax?
You know, Sam, you have plenty of incentive to lie about this. Keeping this baby is a sure way to hang on to Sonny once he loses interest, right?
Please, this is between me and Sonny.
No, it is between you and the baby's father.
Look, I don't want you to make this ugly, and I don't want to regret being with you, but it's been over for a really long time now.
All right.
Hey, Lizzie. Got away from me?
Yeah, the leash slipped. Jason, wait. Look, I was totally unbearable.
Okay,
I
just
was
forget it.
upset
Just
about
forget
this.
it. I know you're angry. I wrecked your life. Let's just leave it at that, okay?
So you'd rather just stay mad at me?
No, I'd rather not feel anything, Courtney. That's what I'm used to. I mean, I'd rather look at you and see a person that I used to know. Someone good, someone who deserves a good life, who has nothing to do with me anymore.
We will always be
Look,
connected.
I don't want to hear that, okay? Or how you wish things were different, or how one day you want to be together, the next day you don't, or how you didn't have a choice when you knocked me out to save Alcazar after I told you to leave.
I told you why.
I turned my back on you, Courtney. my profession, I know better, but I trusted you to do what I said. Instead, you hit me. You knocked me out. You destroyed any chance we ever had. And the only thing that's going to make it worse is to listen again for you to explain it away.
Do you really hate because there's so much you would be willing
I don't
to
give a
spend the rest
damn
of your
about
life
Alcazar. You were my wife. Courtney, I loved you more than anything. 30 minutes before it happened, you said you still loved me and you wanted to get back together.
I do. I did want to get back together with you, Jason Kyle. I practically begged you not to sign the divorce papers, but you did it anyway and closed the door.
So just leave it closed, please. Okay, I can't freaking do this anymore. I can't have you yelling at me one minute and crying for me the next. I can't stop being mad at you any more than I can stop loving you, and I don't want to fight anymore. This is not what our relationship was. It just keeps getting worse.
And say goodbye, Jason. Say it.